What's up, you guys? We are doing an all sign situation vibe reading. Let's take a look at what's going on. Everybody, what your situation is. What is the strongest energy clearly? If you guys haven't subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for. But yeah, show your love in the comments, obviously. All right, let's go to Aries. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, okay. Some of y'all are blocking someone. Could have blocked them directly. It does seem like right now you're trying really hard, Aries, to like focus on yourself. Yeah. You're not feeling somebody. Like you feel like they're hiding stuff. Like something about them is kind of off for you right now. I just feel like you're just trying to set some type of boundaries, man. Hmm. And you walking away. It looks like you're setting boundaries right now with someone. Oh, you got a water sign showing up here. Very indecisive person that needs to make some type of decision when it comes to you. But I see you like really just focusing on yourself. Okay. Oh, wow. There is a decision that this person needs to make in between two people here, though. Some of y'all could have kids with them. So basically, family or growing with you, right? If they got if they got kids with someone else, that person is the person that's popping up here as the empress that's interfering in your connection. But it seems kind of like you blocked whomever this is, or you blocking them. Mm. Yeah, you choosing freedom. You choosing to break away from this right now and just be more independent. But this person has a decision to make in between two. Okay. The problem here is like these flags or whatever that they doing, like the things that they have been showing you. It got you kind of feeling like this person's not your type, like they're hiding something right now. Like you could be feeling like you don't trust whomever this is. Okay. What's this person's next course of action towards Aries? Mm. Oh my God. They're trying to manifest a renewal. This person has been thinking about the pain that they caused you guys. They don't like that something has ended, so they're trying to manifest some sort of renewal with the magician showing up here. Okay. You got the magician and the death card. Someone's gonna try to communicate and try to make something work. But you got your boundaries. It's like you choosing yourself. Mm-mm. All right, we're gonna go to Taurus. What's the vibe here for Taurus? Or you going through some type of transformation? There's something you letting go of, welcoming the new. Yeah. This person you dealing with is like lazy, like they're a lazy lover. They don't really put in like the work. They could be someone that's very like disrespectful. It's a person that kind of like puts in like all this pressure onto you. Like there's so many red flags with this connection. You know what I'm saying? Like you need to pay attention to these red flags. Like there is some type of inequality. So like you could feel like you gave more to this or that you're giving more to this connection. And so that's causing some type of like forceful transformation because some of y'all, baby, you see this because of what they are. Mhm. You realizing someone don't give a fuck. Mm. What's going on here? You pushing them away, 4 cups. Feeling like this is just a missed opportunity. Oh man. You know, it does take some type of strength to hold back from this person, but I see you doing it. I also see you like really like protecting your energy. You could be closed off or acting closed off. I see a person younger than you, some player energy trying to love bomb you. They're coming towards you very quickly. Baby, they could have already reached out. Okay. They're gonna express some type of like feelings towards you. But this person has been showing you like they ain't shit. Like they haven't been putting in the work. They just real deceptive. And I think that you know that because you've seen a couple of flags here already. Okay. Yeah, I see the communication right here popping up. This person seems a little bit immature though. What's up, Ness girl? This person seems real immature. Hmm. They've been watching you. You know, it's an energy that kind of like doesn't want to change, but doesn't want to like leave. So there's some sort of stalking from them, trying to figure you out. Um, I don't think this person and you are in the same levels of life. It just seems like you're more into this like transformation, growth energy. This person's more into like this kid playing energy. But here they come, baby. And they're gonna contact you. This person been watching you, but this is a person that sleeps on you, so it's not like they're gonna come in differently. They still in the little energy of like not giving a fuck, right? Let's see what their intentions are. They want some type of partnership with you. Oh damn. They codependent on you for something. It's like they want some collaboration with you until they receive something that they're waiting for. What is they waiting for? What are they waiting for? It's like the next best thing, bro. The tower's crazy. The tower is absolutely insane. This is a person that is going to love bomb you until some shit happens between the two of y'all, something falls apart because they're toxic as F. And then they're able to run off and basically, like, you know, go their way like they was before. So they haven't really changed. They're just trying to get, you know, whatever they can from you up until the next tower moment. This person, I told you, they real childish. There's no seriousness of someone that sleeps on you. I don't care who you are. You could be like 50 years old. You doing this, you got to grow up. You've seen so many flags when it comes to this already, Taurus. Okay. And I see y'all trying to have a new beginning, but that is not going to stop the idiot from trying to come back in. All right, y'all. This is for Geminis. Somebody's disloyal around you. They could be hiding that they doing stuff behind your back, or when you dealt with this person, they was hiding it. But somebody's showing up as disloyal around you. Yeah, could be somebody y'all live with, or it's just a person that you guys um have a marriage to. This energy doesn't really respect you guys for whatever the reason. There's some type of selfishness from them. So they're sneaky and they be trying to belittle you guys, or you know, they could be like mean. They talk mean and they rush off too, which is kind of weird, but yeah. Somebody's thinking about y'all like sexually, like they want some type of like fantasy to be like activated for them. That's kind of weird. They think about you guys sexually. This could have been a connection that had like its kinks. Like maybe some of y'all was like, into S&M, or, into some bad ish, right? Yeah, there's some type of sneakiness here from them though. And it seems like they hiding stuff. Seven of Swords. Let's see what this is about. Oh, so many conflicts here though. This person's very turbulent. Okay. Um, they could have even reacted in some type of toxic way when you confronted them. Seven of Swords is someone that's hiding stuff, right? So it's like the person that you was dealing with that was causing like this drama, these arguments, this betrayals and stuff like that. They were just trying to hide other people. The crazy thing is that bye. The crazy thing is that this person is like a person that feels kind of like, if I allow Gemini to go their way, then I can't come back, obviously, right? But the problem here is really more like I want to have two, right? Like I want to be able to like, do what I want out there and be able to still come back to Gemini. Right. Some of y'all could have found out though. But yeah, because there's a lot of fight cards here right now for someone that's acting this sneaky. You could have come like, yo, are you talking to somebody in the cards right now? So you got presenting itself, right? This is a person that could have been mistreating you over this third party. The problem is that they didn't really want to leave. They wanted to like have you in whatever this third party is. So yeah. Oof. Their energy caused an ending though. It caused some type of lesson closure. Like there is, something that was taught to you, something that you've learned already. This person will not change. This person is up to no good. And you're understanding that. And you're seeing that, this person that is mistreating of you, basically like they fucked up the connection, right? They are trying to like come around and have sex, but I mean y'all could do whatever y'all want, but technically when I see the world card, that's ending of a cycle. That's something that is learned here. And when something is learned and something is ended, there's no reason to revisit the past, right? There will be no reasons why you guys should accept this offer. But I mean, some of y'all could just be very unhealed and want to go into another toxic karmic cycle. It's different for everybody, right? But just know that this is a person that wants to have some type of kinky connection with y'all, wants to have some sex, and this excitement that they see in you is simply like, them trying to get pleasure. However, there is someone here, it does seem like it's more than one person too. So let me clarify this real quick. Yeah, it's like they talk to other people, they deal with other people. This person's involved. Two of Cups and the Hierophant. This person got a relationship. And they want to come fuck with y'all. That's probably why they can't like really like stick around and stuff. Cause they got somebody. But baby, why are you over here? If you in a whole relationship, because Two of Cups Hierophant, that's a relationship, right? And you got the Queen of Pentacles showing up. If you in a whole relationship, why the fuck are you thinking about me in this type of manner? You must not be too happy. Let me ask about their third party. Or they're going through something, that's why. Okay. This person is having problems with their third party. They're showing up as the King of Swords and Judgment. Yeah. Something is ending or has ended between the third party and them, and they're trying to come back around to you, but no. Mm-mm. Y'all can do what y'all want, but it's a no for me. I mean, let's call it what it is. I'm not gonna be someone you're gonna use for passe time until you and somebody make up again. Like, that's not gonna happen. Mm-mm. You can set boundaries that are healthy in life. You don't have to be toxic, okay? Let's move on, y'all. Cancers. What's the situation surrounding Cancer? These birds are chirping and driving me crazy. Can't wait till they out and they big enough to be outside on the coop. Somebody got finance issues. I don't know if it's you or them. That's crazy. There's a person around you that is trying to set some type of boundaries with you, Cancer. They kind of are like, they could be like, into themselves. There's something about them that is pushing the connection away because they feel like you trying to make them an option. Like they feel like you trying to like play with them. And this is a person that is like setting like boundaries, pushing this away in some type of way because they ain't trying to let you play with them. Okay. Yeah. This person feels like there's something about you that you doing that they don't like. They feel like you hiding shit too. Like they feel like you guys are being fake. The fuck? Hold up. What's going on here? Why is this person so paranoid? It's the ex of yours. Oh, okay. They feel like you unstable. You was unstable when they dealt with you. You was slow to come back, and it's just kind of like, I waited. I gave you a chance, but something's off about you because you up to something. Oh shit. Here we go. Yep. They think you went to some ex and something happened between you and this past person. So this is an energy that is kind of like setting boundaries because they think that you're trying to put them in some messiness, right? Yeah, it's like a realization. Like, I know you talking to somebody from your past. I know you dealing with somebody from your past, and I'm just not interested. I'm setting this wall up, right? So that you don't come near me, so that you don't come into my life. They feel like you like hide shit, like you being fake about something. Let's see what that's about. Like they feel like you're doing something on their back. Yeah. Damn, they think a lot about this. I ain't gonna lie. Eight of Swords is crazy work. They feel trapped, stuck, because they feel like this ain't moving anywhere. Cause they think you're doing shit behind their back. Ten of Swords. That's oh my god, bro. What do they feel so off about, Cancer? They think you got options. You see it repeat itself. This person thinks you're trying to put them in competition. They're like, I'm good. I'm letting this end. No. Cancer is bullshitting. They doing weird shit. They being sneaky because they want to deal with other people. I'm good. And it's just like causing, it's like hitting a wall because of whomever this is, they so closed off. So closed off to you guys. And they seem to be accusing you of stuff. But the thing with this person is that they stay so much in their mind and in their thought process. They feel enslaved by the connection. They can't make a decision on you either, which is kind of like keeping them stuck. Yeah, I don't know, man. All right, who's the brokey? Who's having finance issues? Shit. Could be an earth sign you guys are dealing with. Oh, you guys could be living with them or married to them. They're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles as person. So this is someone that seems to actually be working on their money. But they seem like, because the queen, she's still like working on it. Yeah, she's making sure things are taken care of, but she's not the king. The king is the one that's actually stable, right? And I do see a person actually working on money, feeling like they don't have enough though. Okay. This person is looking at you like you're unstable, like you come in and you seem to say these things that cause these tower moments, and they seem to be trying to protect the home. There could be children here. There's something about them protecting the energy, and that's the reason why they're setting these major ass boundaries. They like literally accuse you twice in the reading of like having other options. Whether you do or don't, that's got nothing to do with me. You're being accused of it. See what I'm saying? That's what you gotta understand. They don't trust you. They feel like when y'all get into arguments and shit, like you just got ulterior motives. So this is a person that is setting some sort of like pushback energy. Like I'm not fucking with you. That type of stuff. Damn. What's this person next course of action towards Cancer, please? Towers. See what I'm saying? They're gonna bring a tower down. They're trying. This tower is not the type of tower you guys think. This tower is a protection tower. Like I am literally going to stay to myself. I'm going to protect myself. This is a protection tower. It's not like, oh, they're gonna be like toxic and disastrous and cause a fight. I don't see them doing that. I see them really more like trying to stay to themselves. It's just like a tower of like, you could stay out there and I'm staying in my tower. I'm good. I'm staying to myself. Boundaries. They just want their peace. See what I'm saying? They just want to be in peace. Temperance. Feeling like they just need to stay away right now. It's not like like most towers when they come out, you have the Five of Swords or like I said, look at them in peace, trying to be in peace, the Hermit. Most towers are reflective with toxic cards around them. This is not the case with this one. This is more like I want my peace. I want to be left alone. Just do you and stay away type of stuff. There's so much paranoid basis on this person. Like they just feel like they need to protect their energy. We moving on, yo. Leos. Damn, there's somebody is wasting your time around you. Oh hell no. Nah, don't play with me. Damn, this person's using you guys for something. You could be somebody that does everything for them. Like you're a person that's very helpful. Somebody is like using you guys, like trying to take advantage of you and shit. Oh nah. Could be financial related. There's too many head games in this connection, honey. Somebody's like playing with your mind. Let's see. Oh god. You're walking away from someone else playing mind games. Okay. I see you waiting for something to come to fruition for you. Yeah, it could be a younger water sign, someone that was in and out, immature energy. You are waiting for something to come for you. So even though you've turned your back on it, some of y'all are not really out of this yet because this person's standing in front of you. Okay. There was a lot of head games, a lot of fucking around. This person seems to be thinking a lot about you at this present time, trying to manifest some type of interaction between the two of you. Yeah, no, look at them watching you, trying to figure out what you up to. I want to know what Leo's doing. It's like, so me turning my back on you did not like give you a hint that I don't want you like that. I don't know. This person clearly ain't getting it right. But it's like there was so much games there between the two of y'all collectively. Like it wasn't just their side, but collectively between the two of y'all, there was too many games there. A lot of like messing with each other's heads type of energy. Um, I see one of y'all still like being emotionally like invested in the other. This person could have water in their chart, y'all. It's showing up as a water sign. But it's an immature person though. They're not really like how do I explain this? Because they're in and out, they're not really like structured. There's a lot of head games when it comes to them, right? They ignore the connection even though they have feelings towards you. And I'm not really sure why they're doing that, but they are ignoring the connection. My issue with them is that they sit here so much thinking about you that they end up manifesting you in. And when you deal with them, they don't really like take things seriously. They don't really like do right by you. So this ends up being, you know, behind you, like something of the past. Like you end up like at some point walking away, which is not a good thing, right? There's also things that they show you that are not really real. Some sort of an illusion, okay? We have somebody that doesn't put in the work with you, that causes you a lot of stress, that is trying to use you for finances. You guys could be married to them or be like in a high level of commitment. Yeah. It seems like you're doing a lot of things. You're trying to keep yourself busy with whomever this person is that's using you guys. That's crazy work. There could be children here. Yeah. It doesn't seem like right now this connection is going to go anywhere because you need to make a decision on this energy and you're not. You're kind of just standing there, being indecisive, knowing that you need to make a decision, but you're not trying to, right? This showing up as a marriage. Yeah. You got to speak your truths and determine whether you want to like actually try to work this out with them, but they are using you for stability, for structure. It doesn't seem like this energy is going to be, you know, changing. Unfortunately, they seem to lie a lot too. I don't know why, but there's some deceptiveness with the Seven of Swords when it comes to this person. They're unreliable, and you could have noticed that. But why are you, if you know this person is codependent on you, why are you trying to build them up though? Why are you ignoring these flags that are being shown to you? I don't understand that. Why are you doing everything for them like if they're like a child? You gotta stop doing that. Because what's coming towards you is gonna be a lot of strain and stress with the Nine of Swords. Yeah. This person is not mature enough to even be dealing with you, but you guys for some reason are dealing with them. There's gonna be thoughts and being stuck about ending with this person because whomever this is really genuinely somebody that comes in And it does appear like for whatever reason you're trying really hard to like keep them around by giving them shit and building them up and stuff. Some of you guys is the problem is that this is someone you're married to. You're married to a loser. Like if this is your reading, baby, get out of that. Seriously. Mm-mm. Somebody, listen, let me tell y'all something. I'm a strong believer in chivalry. I'm a strong believer in like a man has to provide for his woman. If you got no provider energy, you gotta get the fuck on out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like that's some bum shit. But as a woman, mind you, you cannot be full on codependent on a man because men will surprise your ass when you fall asleep. You know what I mean? That's a shit that I would never find myself in a surprise moment. Because I got my own shit. I got properties and all kinds of stuff. So I will never have to worry about a motherfucker trying to do me dirty. However, not everybody is stable like I am, and not everybody is where I'm at. So for those that are not where I'm at, here's a message for y'all ladies, right? Listen, the moment in time you become codependent on a man, 100% that man is going to control finances. That man is going to control what you do, how you shit, what you dress like, everything. You are literally his slave damn near, right? You probably should be considering yourself as property because the motherfucker gonna act like it, right? This is the reason why you should never be codependent on anybody. It doesn't matter who it is. If this man is a provider, that's cool. But make sure you got you a little side hustle or something on the side that you could get a bag from because the moment in time things get uncomfortable, you don't want to be like, oh, well, shit, I can't leave because bitch, I got no job, no income, nothing. Like you just, you know what I mean, stuck in life. You know what I mean? Set yourself up so that you don't end up in failure energy because the moment in time you fall asleep, you end up getting woken up with abruptness, right? The people that say I love you, and I've learned this through life, not only because I've dealt with clients, I've gone through this, but I've seen it in my own like peripheral friends and stuff like that, right? Um, the people that say I love you to you today are the same motherfuckers that'll commit heinous crimes against you later on in life. When someone is out of love for you, or when someone finds something new to play with, you end up becoming a burden. And once you are a burden, you're fucked, right? So a lot of women become very codependent on men, that provide everything for them. And then when this man finds some other, coochie they want to play with, they end up mistreating their wives or, well, because I hope your wife is being codependent like that, because what the fuck are you doing otherwise? Um, they end up mistreating their people, right? Their partners. In this life, you should never, ever think that, oh, because, he's been treating me well for the last 10, 15, whatever fuck years, he's gonna always treat you well, right? People are like a box of motherfucking chocolates, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You just never know what the F you gonna get. Sometimes you wake up, even in the most stablest of marriages. Sometimes you wake up, you ain't done shit to the other person, and they mad at you for no effing reason. Oh, they walk in, the house is dirty, or like they just had a bad day and they're taking it out on you. It happens, right? Now, people that are more high level, they're not so toxic and shit like that. They don't really move like that. But baby, a lot of the world is unhealed, and a lot of the world does not know how to treat marriages, including women. I see women doing the most craziest shit. Like, there's women that feel like they should not have to cook for their husband, but this man is busting his ass out there providing for you, and you feel like you can't cook and clean your house. That's kind of crazy work. I'm not gonna lie about that. We have to be very logical with the way that we move. We have to be grateful for the things that we have, but also make sure that we cover ourselves from future disasters. Not saying that your husband about to do you crazy. You never know though. And that's why you gotta be careful. Cause if he does, you could dip if you have money. If you full on codependent, you can't go nowhere. What you gonna do? Go to the room? How you gonna leave a marriage that's toxic? You can't, because you force yourself to be codependent on that man's money, and that's all I'm saying. I know I went on a rant because some of y'all need to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all really need to hear it. You cannot be codependent on anybody. Emotion wise, listen, like I said, the people that say I love you today is the same motherfuckers that will turn around and do some fucked up shit to you. I've seen it happen. Yo, I worked in a court. I've seen men that was married for years with women with multiple kids that have, like, stabbed them and done a bunch of shit. Because I used to work with the domestic violence unit when I was interning for the DA's office. And let me tell you, I've seen women sit across from their attackers because apparently in court, apparently when you're in a court, the order of protection is not even valid. I didn't even know that. Like, what the hell? And I've seen the men threaten right in front of all the attorneys their spouses. So, like I said, the same motherfucker that was like, I love you and busting a nut and getting you knocked up is the one I want to take you out. So, yeah, baby, set yourself up so you don't fail in life. That's all. Virgo. Yeah, sometimes men do use people's money to control you, but that's more of a very unique situation, right? Especially like if you have SSI or SSD nest, but those are people that you should not allow into your life, because why would a man use my money to control me? Baby, like I said, I don't date bums. I date providers. So no. That wouldn't happen to me at all. I wouldn't even have a man living with me unless he's paying everything in the house. That's how I roll. I'm telling y'all, I work because I want to, not because I have to. There's a difference there. But I move different than most women do. Let's talk about Virgo right now, you guys. Somebody gonna have to timestamp me out. Show me Virgo. Damn. What you did to somebody? Do you have a karmic situation with somebody that isn't over you or isn't trying to let you go? Lord. They want, oh my Lord, what the fuck is going on? They want some type of like, so this is a person that kind of like sits here and blames you for things, right? My bad, yo. You could be feeling like, oh, I need closure, but they kind of like don't want to give that to you, because this is a person that is like avoiding a confrontation. I'm not sure what y'all did to them though, because why would someone be feeling like withdrawn, like they need to avoid confrontations with you? And if they're doing weird shit to you, why are you worried about closure? Like, why do you want to know what's going on with this person? Oh my God. What the fuck? This person's very attractive. You feel like they're happy without you. It's a person that doesn't want to like let you go, but doesn't want to leave. I'm not sure why they're trying to stick around you like this. It's kind of giving like a toxic trauma person that's popping up here, because they don't want to go away. And you guys are feeling like hurt by the connection. Like, I need to know what's going on. I need like closure. Like, you want some type of healing. You want to know why things are the way that they are. Why someone appears to be closed off. Why someone appears to be, avoiding you, or, comfort, it's like an avoidance energy. And you're trying to like understand them. But I don't understand why you feel like you need to have closure with this person, because it does look like this person doesn't want to go anywhere. It's a person that lingers in your energy and deals with you. Even if they in and out, they still are there though. This motherfucker's gonna try to reconcile with you guys, have some type of celebration, but they're not coming in like regretful over anything. I'm not sure if they had a fight with you in the most recent past. I will have to look at that. But this is a person that's coming in genuinely like, like nothing's happened between the two of you. They're not taking accountability. That's what's happening here. What happened in the most recent past? Oh, hell no. Oh, shit. They were stressing you out. 9 of Swords. Wow. They could have been like verbally abusive towards you at some point. They were acting indecisive. They had to make some type of decision between two. Let me see what it is. Oh, a connection. Okay. They was talking to other people. That's crazy. And that shit was stressing you out big time. That's crazy. Here they come like, I ain't do shit. I ain't break a damn dish. I'm over here trying to just see if we can work this out again. Okay. Are you even sorry or like you just like unaccountable? Like this person's crazy. So expect some type of reconciliation from this energy because I see them showing up here. They could be aggressive though. Why are you trying to ignore them? Why are you like, I'm just gonna focus on me. I'm not even gonna make a decision on this. I'm just gonna leave that right where it's at. You know what comes with this. You know this person's in and out, in and out. They say what they want to get what they want. They don't stick. They leave. And I think that that's teaching you to like detach from this kind of slowly, but you're not detached yet. You're not. You still holding on to the figment of maybe if I show this person how much I want them or how stable I am, that they can change, right? And I don't see them though. Like they not taking you seriously. This is not a person that gives a fuck. This is a person that's doing whatever they want and you allowing it. You know what I'm saying? Because you keep inviting them in. You keep allowing the door to swing open when they come around to express feelings, right? It is a person that is coming in as the Knight of Cups with the Eight of Wands. They could have already communicated with this offer to you. They're gonna try to show you love, but it could be sexually related with the Ace of Wands. That is a fiery new beginning. I don't expect them to be different than before. I want to say that really clearly, right? They're not going to come in with, and I'm sorry, they're not going to come in with a different energy. They're going to come in with the same tomfoolery that they did before. And it's going to be the same thing unless you guys learn to set some damn boundaries. You have to learn to respect yourselves a little bit, right? This is a person that's been playing up on your face, does not take accountability, mad avoidant. And at the moment in time, you accept that and you choose to ignore those flags. You cannot cry later on in life and say, oh, well, yeah, they treated me bad or they do X, Y, and Z. Because if I'm sitting, let's just say like an example, right? By the way, I'm done with y'all reading, but an example, right? I'm dating a guy and I've caught him a couple of times cheating on me, right? And I'm just like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like when he comes in and he's like, yeah, baby, you the only one for me. I ain't dealing with them bitches anymore. You know, you the only one I love, blah, blah, blah. And I turn around and I lay up with that man. What the fuck am I teaching that man? I'm teaching that man that I don't have no respect for myself. That I'm okay with him putting me in competition with another bitch, right? So what that man's gonna do? And that's some low vibing shit. That's some low vibrational shit right there. Let me tell you. When you do that, you're vibrating at the lowest possible. Don't believe me? Learn about spirituality. Then you understand what the fuck I'm talking about. That is very low vibrating when you do that. Okay. I'm teaching that man to play with me. I'm teaching that man that he can go out there, do whatever he wants, and now I'm always going to be here. What is that telling the universe about yourself? This is some simple shit. This is not even like Bitch, it's not even like mathematics hard. You know what I'm saying? Where some people are fucking brilliant in one thing and stupid at another. Some motherfuckers are school smart and stupid in life, right? You cannot be this stupid in life. You cannot be like throwing your heart out there for any fucking piece of shit to trample up on and then sit there crying about it. You have no boundaries with the universe. You're not respecting yourself. Not only with that motherfucker, you disrespecting yourself, but you disrespecting yourself against the universe because the universe sends you these tests, right? And they want you to pass these tests. Every lesson we go through is meant to make us evolve and transform. But imagine going through the same lesson and simply not giving a fuck to elevate, simply not caring to change. What do you think the universe is thinking about you at that point in time? Let's say what it is. What do you think they're thinking? They're not thinking, oh, she just loves them. They're thinking you don't love yourself because you putting somebody else in front of you. You can't even see your own self-worth. So it's rather obvious the universe is going to keep testing you until you wake up and love yourself. Right? However, if you just sitting here acting like this shit is the normal thing, then you ain't never going to give a fuck about yourself. You ain't never going to be happy because you settling for short-term happiness. You karmic as fuck. Let's call it what it is. On a spiritual note, right? I'm going to use a spiritual context here. Do you know that is like a sin to like live like that? I'm not trying to get preachy, but I can bring the Bible out real quick if y'all need me to. Just learn from your mistakes. The universe does not want people that are lazy. When you're lazy with your heart and you're lazy with your love, you're a sloth. That's one of the deadly sins, baby. Lust should not be ruling your life. Oh, because he makes me happy for 2 seconds. Now I'm going to let him destroy my life. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Those are sins. You have to love yourself. Anybody that is willing to trespass against you should not be allowed in your life. It's kind of like the fool me once theory. When do you stop allowing somebody to fool you? When do you start saying, you know what? Nah, I'm not going to keep giving this person my heart and then they're going to keep shitting on it. And I see y'all kind of like not really changing, right? Even though this person's an idiot, y'all are kind of like enabling it. And this is where the problem is, right? There's a need to learn some lessons. There's a need to transform and evolve and grow. And whomever this reading is for, you're not doing it at all. You're completely missing the lesson of life. You're literally missing it. Let's go to Libras. Oh my gosh, I gotta do Libra's reading today. I promise I'll do y'all reading Libra. Because I accidentally skipped y'all yesterday. I did Scorpio before you. And I gotta do Virgo. I'm pretty sure of it. Show me Libra here. What's going on? You want something stable. Like you trying to find your balance right now when it comes to like your love life. Fuck. My bad, y'all. I did not mean to say that. But somebody that is not over the X is gonna fly towards you. Bye. It's like don't be nobody rebound because someone that was involved with someone is flying towards you. Oh, they hiding some shit though. I don't think you guys know that they are still attached to an ex. That somebody else is in their heart. I don't think you know that though. They've done some stuff they don't want you to know about. Oh hell nah. Nope. Gotta go. How you rolling like that? And you just 4 cards in. What the nah. You gotta go. This person is not good, baby. Who's this person trying to rebound and spin the block? Oh God, it could be a Cancer energy. Look at them. Flying towards you with the chariot, baby. That's communication. Ooh. Oh, Lord, Joe. You know, you know what comes with this, though. You know that them claiming that you're their wish fulfillment is bullshit. Like they're karmic as F. They really are karmic. Oh, they want sex. That makes sense. Huh. You've cried over this person. Dang. Why? I don't understand this person. If somebody else is in your heart, why are you bothering someone else? Let them go live their life. Let them go be, constructive with other people. Like, why even like be a pebble in somebody's shoe? I don't get it. I don't get how half of y'all people moving. I'm not gonna lie. But then again, I'm really not low vibing, even though I cuss. I'm really not. Like the way I move in my life is so different than everybody else. I pick and choose things. I don't surround myself around people. I keep my circle very small. I don't surround myself around toxic family. I cut them off, because for me, it's like if you don't set boundaries in life and you choose to ignore these things, then you can't cry about them later on, right? So, like a toxic partnership, like a toxic lover or something like that, if you know they're toxic and you sitting here dealing with them, right? You, like I said, you kind of can't cry over what they're doing because you've allowed it, right? Um, I set boundaries all around in my life. I don't let people disrespect me. It's just I'd rather be alone in this earth, just me, myself, and I, than be around someone that's gonna be like disruptive for me. Your person right here is disruptive for you. They're coming at you because they want to be intimate with you sexually. They are still attached to an ex. I don't feel like this is a good connection for you. Being a Libra sign, you need to be balanced, right? There needs to be equal give and take. Like you need somebody that sees your vision, someone that provides you with the same amount of work that you give to them. This is not it, baby. Like at all. Like just in case if you thought this was, it really ain't. It's not. Because when there's another third party involved, they have to give to that. Whether it's energetically or physically, they're giving to that. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, they're hiding that they still have to make a decision between someone they're waiting for. They will never tell you though the truth. I don't like this fucking person, bro. This third party, look at them. Interested. Interested in a third party. You see them waiting with the hangman, they waiting for this third party. This is a bad person. Because it's like they're coming to you as like a place filler while the other person decides to spin back around towards them. I don't like them. And I don't see them like being truthful about it with you. What happened in the most recent past between Libra and this person? Oh, the devil. There was some toxicity here, some stress. Wow, ton of wands. Mm-mm-mm. Some of y'all knew. Some of you guys ask like God or the universe, whoever you believe in clearly, right? You asked for like guidance, like you asked for them to like help you get out of this toxic situation. Because whomever this wasn't going away and they were stressing you out and stuff like that. And it looks like you asked for some type of guidance, some type of clearance here. In the most recent past. Yeah. I see you also you set boundaries in the most recent past with this person. You were too emotional. You got way too many twos out. But I seen you locked your heart away and you set boundaries when it came to this person, and you just was letting the universe guide you. But whomever this is, baby, that's coming towards you, just know they are attached to a third party and it's another lover. It's an ex, by the way. Um, don't be nobody like play toy, Like I get the whole being in love with someone. Everybody's been in love with someone at some point that is a piece of shit, but you must see it for what it is and kind of like be like, you know what? Nah. Energetically, I'm not gonna give to this no more. Energetically, physically, mentally, like, bitch, I'm not doing it, And that's what you need to do is you need to like shut this shit down when it comes towards you, cause it's coming. Let's go to Scorpios. Someone is doing something behind your back. They could be fucking somebody or like got some side boo thing type of thing going on with somebody. Yep. It seems like whomever this is tries to act like they're unavailable to you. Like you guys could message them or like call them and they don't pick up. Like they try to act like they busy, but it's because they got a whole side thing, by the way. My shit is they hiding this person. I don't know why they're hiding them. That could be various things. Like obviously I'm only fucking 2 cards in, but if they hiding them because y'all are still with them, that's some foul shit. If not, they don't want you to know about the person. This could be somebody you guys live with. That's crazy. You stuck on your ways, Scorpio. There's some type of energy of like I'm sticking to who I am. I'm sticking to my values, right? For whatever reason, it does seem like you're trying really hard to like, do you, right? Some of y'all, the reason why you doing it is because like you just really this is like your way of like setting a boundary. But whomever this is that's betraying you, doing something behind your back, it's like like they hiding some shit. Like a person. Oh fudge. You in some independent energy. That's why you moving like that. And not only you set boundaries, but you independent. Somebody's clingy though. I don't know if it's you or them. What the fuck is this? I see communication coming in. Oh dear God. Could be a Cancer. The moon. Cancer Pisces energy. Oh God. This person's betraying you though. What are they doing behind Scorpio's back? Can we repeat this again? Thank you. There's something they see as the Ten of Cups. I'm about to ask what the fuck this is. Why is the Ten of Cups here? They having some new beginning. The Ten of Cups, I told you they dealing with somebody else. So can I tell you that the reason why they don't let you know of this third party is because they don't know what to do about it? They don't know how to like tell you. This is foul because some of y'all live with them. Like, I don't think this is at all cool. Like, I think this is wrong. How the fuck you about to have somebody you live with somebody else? That's some cheating shit. That is dirty. Move the fuck out. Close that connection out. And then you go and you flutter like a butterfly wherever the fuck you want to flutter. That's weird behavior. I'm not gonna lie. This person's gonna try to come towards you and express feelings, but no, they got somebody as a third party showing up in your reading. I also see them communicating, expressing some type of feelings. For whatever the reason, this person is avoidant or ignores you. Yeah. I don't think you give a fuck though. Because I see you kind of like focusing on your independence and not really paying attention too much to whatever this is. Damn, some of y'all live with them or are married. Look at this shit. Look at that shit. Heartbreak. Look at that shit. This person's a player though. I'm gonna ask what happened in the most recent past because whomever this is trying to hide this third party. What happened in the most recent past here between Scorpio and this energy? They was in and out just like they are now. Well, shit. For them to come out twice as the Knight of Cups, that's kind of scary. So you come in and you express love and then you leave like nothing happened. Like what the hell? Yeah, they was causing towers too, baby, in the most recent past, causing destructiveness with the in and out. It made you feel stuck because they was being wishy-washy. You felt juggled. Also, you guys knew then. Yeah, you knew the sun card. That's clarity. Oh, wow. You know what's crazy? You guys could have thought like this was your person. So you may have allowed them to be in and out because of that. You know, like some people, look at soul connections as the divine feminine, divine masculine. It's popping up like that. Like you guys felt like this was your person and you let this person play up on your face. Like this is my person. This is a person I'm supposed to spend my life with. Oh, well, clearly not. Fucking clearly not. Hello? Close this out. I don't like them. They gotta go. You need to make a decision that you're trying to avoid, Scorpio. Whether you want to reconcile or not with this person, because not doing anything about it is not going to make it go away, and they are going to try. You can't unsee something you've seen. That's the problem here. So yes, they're going to come in and profess these feelings, but you know what they're about. You cannot unsee this, right? Like this person has been more than telling to you. So you cannot be acting like you don't know what's going on here. This is something that you cannot unsee with them. This person gonna do whatever the fuck they want anyways, but yeah. They're gonna take charge and they're gonna come towards you and express some feelings, but they're advising you to make a decision on this because they're gonna try to reconcile. And really what you need to be doing is protecting your energy from whomever this is. Protecting what you've acquired. Financially, emotionally, everything, even your healing needs to be full on protected with the Seven of Wands. Okay? Because the sneaky betrayal, yeah, no. Mm-mm. You can go be disloyal somewhere else. Don't nobody want your ass. Fuck out of here. The most painful betrayals to me are those from people you live with and people you married to, because you never expect a motherfucker from your own camp to fucking stab you. That's all I gotta say. Let's go to Sag. Yo, you funny Ness. Yeah. Oh my gosh. All right, let's talk about Sag real quick. What is the situation with Sag? Somebody like you. Like somebody's looking at you in some sexy eyes. What, baby girl?
I want a new reading.
What?
I really have something to ask you.
Well, I'm doing a reading, so you're gonna have to wait. All right, Sagittarius. There's some red flags here. What do you want?
No. Is this my Alice color?
Yeah, that's yours. Can you guys let me finish my reading? There's some red flags here showing up. What's going on though spiritually for you? Something is being highlighted. There is some sort of enlightenment from the universe towards a person. Some of y'all gonna be, I know this is gonna sound real effing crazy, but some of y'all are gonna be really like getting like into religion. Like you're gonna be like praying to God and yeah, getting closer to God. Religion. You're getting signs from like the universe about your spirituality. From a it's okay, so let me explain. There's a lesson that you're going through that has some flags, and you guys are gonna be getting more into like God, more into like the universe. Like it's really showing up spiritual, like a journey. Why are you touching my shit, bro?
I'm not doing anything.
Why are you going through my makeup? Don't me. Stop touching my stuff. Somebody causing you pain or will be shit. Damn, I don't like this reading already as it is. It's like you're gonna be so discontent that I see you kind of like pushing towards religion. Like you losing some type of faith in somebody and you struggling really hard to like move on right now, Sagittarius. So you're gonna be like seeking like God to help you, seeking like religion for healing. But the fact that they are kind of like cold towards you is kind of like the flags that you may have ignored at some point in the past. Giovanna, where the fuck are you going that you're putting on makeup?
Literally nowhere. I'm just doing it because I want to.
Y'all are fucking weird. You gotta pay attention to something regarding this person. Oh fuck, I don't like this. Nope. Oh gosh. Oh god, you're being tested though. Fuck. You're being tested. This is a test. There is somebody that you guys are dealing with that has like options, right? However, this person that has been showing you some flags is going to try to express some sort of interest in you, and it's really genuinely a test from like the universe to see if you learned your lesson with this particular individual. But I do see you kind of like healing though. Like don't fall back into this shit. Fuck. Oh my god, bro. This is karma related though. The test is karma related. It's meant to help you transform. The problem is that I don't know why I get the energy. Some of y'all gonna spin backwards. You could end up finding yourself like dealing with them or giving them some type of time. There's some energy of y'all going back. Like even though you moving forward and focusing on healing, you're also moving back in some type of way. The world. You know that this is done or should be done with. Are you gonna choose to go back to another cycle with somebody after you've done all this work? I see you doing so much work. I see you doing work to heal. I see you like getting more spiritually. But this test is a test, right? Like, oh god, the universe has like its sick ways of like torturing people, I feel. I feel like the universe has its ways of like humbling all of us, right? Um ah oh my god. This shit is fuck. You gotta learn to be independent, to like embracing your freedom because you've learned some sort of a lesson. So this is more transformation for you. But I feel like you guys are gonna go back though. God damn it. Hold on a second, yo. Can you hand me that book right there that you got over there? Yeah. All right, talk to me here. What's going on here? Like, oh my God, bro. It's an independence reading. You have to learn to be more independent from someone. Protect your energy. That's your lesson, really. You're supposed to know how to do that. But this is a temptation. The person spinning around is coming back as a temptation. So, oh God. The question is, will you walk away from this and set boundaries? Will you proceed in a I've learned my lesson way, right? Like I've learned something. I don't want to get to this again. I'm good. I'm turning my back, right? That's you learning and passing, right? Because there's a lesson that's already been learned. Whether you want to accept it or not, it has, right? The problem is genuinely that the lesson here is like a boundary, a transformational boundary check, right? However, some of y'all are kind of like, I don't know if I really want to let that go right there. So some of y'all could end up jumping back into a karmic cycle. Yeah, y'all are crazy as hell. I'm not gonna lie. That's some crazy shit. What does Sagittarius feel for this person that's gonna come test them? See, you got like a codependency, the devil. Y'all are whack. Look at you manifesting this bitch. Ugh. Why energetically I picked up on that though? I knew it. Some of y'all are gonna go back to this. You have a codependency. Oh my God, bro. Look at you. You want to reconcile. You want this. It does seem like for whatever reason you're trying really hard to control yourself. And it does seem like you are in thoughts about this person. But this is a lesson. Like it's someone that you think about. It's someone you've learned something from. And here comes this person. Like, ugh. The test. The person that did the same shit repeatedly caused mad problems, and here they are again. The one you've been thinking about. Problem is, if you fail, you're going into a betrayal, Ten of Swords, karmic cycle again. Ideal. I rebuke that. No, baby. I feel like when you actually learn, you set boundaries, and even if you care about somebody, because ain't nobody gonna say you gonna turn your emotions off or nothing like that. But I feel like when you learn, you're kind of like, yeah, I don't fuck with you like that. I could love you from afar, but I don't fuck with you like that. You know? Yeah, here comes this fucking toxic person towards y'all. And it's your test, baby. You've been doing so much work too, which is even like worse when it comes to this reading. Cause it's kind of like walking like 100 steps forward and being knocked 150 back. Like, what the fuck y'all doing? I'm healing myself. I'm tuning into the divine, the universe, the God. I'm trying to be better. And here I come. Soon as a dumbass show up, like now it's like being tested. Not only by the crazy one, but by the universe. Did you learn your lesson? Oh my God, y'all. Let me see what sign this could be around, baby, because I need to know. Just to provide you guys some sort of clarity. We have Capricorn energy. Y'all gonna be done with a Capricorn. We have Cancer. What the fuck? I was gonna say that during the reading too, but I didn't have no Cancer cards out. Aries energy. Aries came out twice. That's double Aries, baby. Scorpio. Ooh, caca. Yeah, so we have Cancer, Scorpio, Aries came out twice. You know what? This person definitely has some sort of Cancer in their chart because I picked up on it, but I didn't have no Cancer cards. I didn't have the cherry out, so I was like, it's probably not a Cancer. Again, me second guessing my abilities. Isn't that crazy? This is why they be like, girl, you just so dumb. You don't ever listen to us. I swear I try. I crumble sometimes. Capricorns. Can you see if Jonathan's coming over today? We gotta talk about business. And what time he's coming. This is for Capricorns. What is the situation surrounding you right now? Somebody practices magic. I don't know if it's you or them. Ooh, somebody could do like voodoo or hoodoo. Somebody does witchcraft. Okay. What's going on? Damn. What the hell? Somebody's closed off right now. Somebody's like afraid of like being hurt. They seem to be so closed off. There's this I'm in love energy, but not showing it, being like avoiding in some type of way. Okay. Somebody is blaming you for something here. It could be it could be somebody that has some type of high standards. It could be materialistic. The one that is giving to two, that because they are giving to two, they breadcrumbing you in some way. That's the one that's blaming you. So someone that's giving to two is blaming you for some shit. Yeah, this person got another connection they feeding into. Okay, so what they want? Oh God, they want to have a new beginning with y'all. Wait a minute. So you got a whole situation on the side and you want to have a new beginning with me? I rebuke you, demon. That's what y'all need to say to them. Shit. They're blaming you because they kind of feel like the reason why they went to this person was because of y'all. Whether it's true or not, it doesn't matter because nobody forces anybody to do anything. Like if you feel like you want to go entertain something else because you have some sort of a problem with yourself, like you can't keep your dick or your pussy in your pants. Has absolutely nothing to do with anything but that. Like, how you gonna blame me because you went and found something else? Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm only dealing with this person because of you. What? Come again? So you can't stay alone because you're so unhealed? Oh, okay. I get it. Whatever. They want a new beginning with you guys. They still got this Queen of Wands in here, though. Some of y'all like, nah, I'm good. Oh, Lord. I see there being a missed opportunity here because some of y'all know about this third party. Oh my God, this could be like some of you guys got kids with, honey. Might I admit to y'all that y'all kind of still care about this person that's showing up here, though? In a way, right? You still love them. Whether y'all admit it or not, that's a whole nother ballpark, right? You just feel genuinely like I gotta focus on me and my life, my internal, so kids, myself, over this, right? Though you still love this person that got somebody on the side, you're choosing boundaries. Like you're just really like, I'm not doing this shit right now. That type of stuff. But they want a new beginning, so I guess you gotta kind of tell them that you're not interested like that and being like in that type of situationship, you know? Cause they're gonna try to like blame you for shit. Like, oh, I'm only dealing with them because of you. Like, I don't think genuinely like they are being truthful. Like, you genuinely are crazy. If you think that you can get away with some shit like that and be like, oh, well, I'm not with you because you don't want me. Like, what the fuck is you saying? Like, what are you saying? I didn't force your dick to jump in no coochie. Like, what the fuck? Some people just wild. But they're gonna try to be manipulative and say that the reason why they're dealing with someone else is because of you. Can you just give me another chance? Yeah, no. I don't see you like really playing with whomever this is because I see you turn your back on them and you have to fork up. So you're kind of looking at this like you don't really want this, like this is a missed opportunity, like you pushing it away. Hmm. Oh Lord. Somebody made you in some toxic way close off to love, right? Because you feel kind of like if you open up to another connection, they will hurt you with the 9 of Wands. So there is some type of wounded energy coming from you guys when it comes to love connections right now. Like you could feel like you don't trust nobody, or every time that you give to someone or you open up to someone, they do some shit. So I do see you kind of like, nah. It's like being emotionally unavailable, but it's really more fear based for you that someone will do something to you again. That's what the problem is here. Something's gonna be illuminated about an ex wanting some type of life with you, some type of new beginning. But I don't know because this person you don't fuck with them, the Queen of Swords. You don't even want to make up with them. Because you know they got some shit going on behind closed doors. Yeah. You know they're hiding a third party. This person wants something with you. Damn, you and your ego full blown with this motherfucker. Like, what you want? Don't be bothering me. You're causing some type of justice here to take place because of, you know, the situation, right? This person is gonna try to kind of like spin it into like this I love you narrative. And I do see you like in sword energy. So you don't, oh shit, money. You kind of don't want to fuck with this person like that. They could have addictions. They could be like an alcoholic or someone that does something repeatedly, like drugs. Yeah. Yes, person is like, I've invested here. You haven't heard the last of this person. And when they come in, they may even come in like inebriated. It's so weird. The way that they're moving is kind of crazy. Let's see who it is that is practicing magic toward y'all. Since Miss Ness asked. Oh shit. Who is this person that is practicing magic? Showing up as a water sign. It would be some water sign shit to do some shit like that. Not gonna lie. It's the one that you know is waiting for you. They're showing up in water energy. The one that was real indecisive or acting like they didn't really want this. That one. What are they trying to get out of this? This is a mess. They going through some karma. Yeah, they sad as F. 5 of Cups. They disappointed, going through karma. Okay. Yeah. Oh, wow. There's a lot of changes going on. They're having a lot of problems. I don't know if you know that. 5 of Swords, 5 of Cups, Judgment. There's some shit going on with this person's life right now, and it is not good at all, baby. Why are they doing magic here for Capricorn? Oh, Lord. They want you back, the 10 of Cups. They want you back. 10 of Cups, 6 of Wands. They want victory. They want the connection back. You're going to hear from them. It could be a fucking Cancer energy. So, like, I just got a question real quick, though. Like, what happened in the most recent past that this person is not dealing with you? Because, my opinion only, right? I feel like when you get to the point of like having to do magic on somebody, like clearly some shit fucked up. Like there is some shit that went down the rabbit hole and you clearly fucked up, right? Because how the fuck you sitting here trying to do magic to bring me back in? Like what happened that we wasn't together? Like if you was this devoted, this like into me, then what's happening here? You know what I'm saying? Like, baby, I got questions. I just got questions. Whomever this is wants you back, and look, cherry communication. They showing up as a water sign, so they want a renewal. The Death card. I just cut the deck in half, trying to revive some shit. You see them? Oh Lord, y'all. Was this the only way that they felt that they could come back around is by doing magic to you? Instead of just being like, hey, I'm sorry, I fucked up? Or did they try already to say, I'm sorry, I fucked up, and y'all was like, hell nah, and they felt like, well, fuck it. Only other way is if I do some shit. Whoa, this person is so nervous though. Their energy is jittery. Like, I don't know if they have addictions. They're nervous around you. Their energy is nervous. They gonna feel intimidated by you. They have a mask on. They haven't been showing you that they want you though, which is kind of weird. They're hiding heartbreak. Let me see what this bitch is hiding. They're hiding something. Let's see what this person is hiding from you, because I'm getting energy of them hiding heartbreak, like distress. What is this energy hiding from Capricorn? They feel rejected by you. Yo. Oh, wow. This person was moving in some sneak shit, though. They were doing sneaky shit behind your back, though. Even though they feel rejected by you, they was doing some weird shit because they're in Seven of Swords energy. You kept giving this person chances, too. A third party, 3 of Cups. It's like they tried to build with somebody else with a fortune. Yup. A third party that they saw as the star, a wish fulfillment. That's what happened here. This is what they're hiding. That they had chose somebody else over you guys. So whatever the arguments, the fights, the issues were between the two of you, it happened because of a third party. And now you are rejecting them, and they are now stressed over this. Yeah. So I'm just saying, like, You did some foul shit and I'm supposed to forgive you for it? Okay. Keep on with your candles. I'm just saying. Hopefully that shit's gonna get you somewhere. But not with me. And that's what y'all need to be telling them. Let's move on, y'all. Aquarius. What's going on with Aquarius? You know what's funny? Aqua in Italian means water. And y'all are air sign. Ain't that funny? Ah. Somebody. Oh, what the fuck is that? Is that you or them? Keep it on the down low. Oh, just keep it on the. Wait a minute. Somebody hiding you, or do they got somebody on the down low? What the hell's going on here? What kind of reading is this? That song just started playing in my head. Just keep it on the down low. What the fuck? Nobody has to know. So are you guys messing with someone on the down low, or like, or they dealing with somebody else? And yeah. You have some type of mixed emotions of your love life right now. Some shit is just up and down. It feels like love is like a burden for you. Like it just feels like a fucking passageway that never ends. Right? You could have spent some type of time apart from somebody. This person doesn't want to commit for whatever the reasons. You guys should be checking the people's charts, like the compatibilities, to see if someone is meant to like deal with you, etc. Why are you trying to be strong about somebody right now that you seem to love? Is it because it's such a burden? Because there's so many mixed feelings inside of you, like you just don't know what to do? I see you watching somebody, but you kind of feel off balance. Mm-mm. Yeah, you're like, I want to know why someone is rejecting me, why someone is pushing me away. I'm getting new energy. Some of y'all are dealing with somebody new. Yeah. There is a younger person coming in with all this love that you guys seem to be in a relationship with. They're gonna what the fuck? These are two different people. Let me separate them. It does seem like whomever this is going to like express feelings, but they're not gonna really put in much work. They are in a connection with you guys, the second pile, okay? They are doing something behind your back. This is a new person. It's not somebody old to you. Like it's not someone you've been dealing with for a long time. This is why they kind of don't put in the work, okay? What are they doing? What the fuck? They're trying to start something up that's new with the Ace of Wands. That's why they're showing you Queen of Swords energy. But they will express some type of feelings towards you guys. Somebody playing games behind your back. It's showing up as a newer connection, a person that you could have a couple of months talking to them, that type of stuff. What are they trying to have a new beginning with, or with who? It's behind your back though. Yeah, this person's talking with somebody behind your back. Could be somebody older than them. If somebody is giving them attention, guiding them in some type of way, and you knew and you moving in some sneak shit, I don't fuck with that. I'm not gonna lie. This is some disruptive shit. How you about to be new to me? What's the matter?
There's a fly trying to get.
Girl, just fucking open up the door and kill it. Where did your dad go?
To work.
This person that's new that's gonna come express feelings, be careful. They're doing things behind your back. And they're hiding it. Like, I don't like that. Because if you're moving with innocence, you wouldn't be hiding something. You know what I'm saying? The fact that you're hiding something, you're having some type of, Ace of Wands, like a new beginning with someone that's showing up here. It's just saying like, maybe they fucking somebody because Ace of Wands is also a sex card, by the way. It's just saying like this is not good. Seven of Swords in the Moon. No. And you knew, and you're moving like that. Oh shit, boy. It's confusing you because it feels like you're dealing with someone that is like giving you mixed signals. Let me see if something's gonna come out of this. I don't feel like it is. I'm hearing nothing's gonna come out of this new connection. The hell? See, they're giving to two. See that? Bye. That's the Six of Pentacles. Oh, you're gonna end up in hermit mode. Judgment. Get the fuck on out of here. Realizing you need to be left alone. See, holding back from them. I think y'all gonna find out. Or at least maybe their inconsistencies is gonna make you like, wake up. What's gonna come out of this, please? Ghosting. Five of Pentacles. Being put on the cold. Why? Because of a connection. I told you they dealing with somebody else. All right. And look at the bottom. I told y'all. Three of Cups. So if somebody new y'all are playing with that's playing with someone else's house. In another house. Oh shit. And they hiding it from you though, because you had the Seven of Swords and the Moon card. So for now, you don't know about it. Now, whether you find out later on, that's a whole different story. But as of right now, it doesn't seem like you know about it because you have, it seems like you're confused. And you have the Seven of Swords and the Moon here. That means it's being hidden. But I do see you kind of like finding out later on, though, or feeling like you have an intuition, like inkling, right? Because I see you confused and kind of just trying to figure out what's going on with your love life. Someone is non-committal that you're dealing with. It does seem like this is a past person, though. This does not seem like somebody new whatsoever. It's someone that is taking their time to commit to you or like dealing with you in some type of slow manner. Yeah. This person got you tight, though. You're like, nah, all I get from this is arguments, disappointments. It's like you're discontent. You're discontent with someone. This is a draining past lover. This connection feels like it's like someone is taking from you energetically. Yeah. You have to choose your peace, though. You have to choose to work on your peace. Because the connection, it feels like a long burden. You guys could have had a long time apart. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't seem like whomever this is ready to commit, unfortunately. And I feel like giving to this right now would just throw you back from your healing. Okay? It could be a hostile lover or connection that was like toxic and stuff. We are going to Pisces. Gia, can you take our chicken out the fridge? You could be dealing with a Scorpio. The Tower, I mixed it in when I saw it, and it's at the bottom, and I just saw it again. Could be a Scorpio or some stupid shit about to go down. Somebody is trying to like act like they want to help you or that they're about you. There's some type of manipulation going on with you and somebody. Like they're trying to act like they have like all this love for you, etc. You guys could end up having some court issues or someone has like a legal past. I got Sagittarius energy here and Scorpio. Mm-mm. Who the fuck is this, bro? Your past person is unreliable. They are gonna try to come through as if they want to help you or they want to like be a part of you. Like there's something fake about them right now. Be careful with fights over legalities with somebody. Somebody that's like manipulative, like they want something from you. They want to use you for something. Damn, this person, God Lord, they toxic. This person seems to have someone on the side that they give to, someone that they're interested in, but for some reason, they kind of don't want to leave your life. They want to like, so like obviously this could be a marriage, right? Like you guys could benefit from each other financially because y'all live together, that type of stuff. But they want to kind of like continue to like benefit from what you financially provide for them, despite the fact that they have a third party in here. What else here? Yeah. This person got a third party. Wow. This person's dealing with more than one person, though. That's the thing. The third party is more than one person. You got the Queen of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Seven of Cups. Hello? What the fuck? This person's dealing with more than one person. They show interest in more than one person. But it's like, for whatever the reason, whomever this is, does not want to like leave your life. They want to like benefit from you, even though they kind of know that, you know, y'all don't feel the same for each other. It's like they want to make some type of plans with you. I don't know what the hell this person's trying to do. The only thing I could think of is maybe y'all are married, you share a home, and that makes sense at that point because when we share a home, we have finances together, we have kids likely, you know, things like that. Their peace treaty towards you is really motivated behind finances. This all I'm all about you is motivated behind finances. I want you to know that. Okay. It's someone unreliable, you know, it could be like a mama's boy or a mama's girl, someone that depends on you. It's a codependency financially in you. Okay. This is not somebody you can trust. They've done something to you before. So this I'm such a new changed person energy is bullshit. So you know. And I feel like this is very specific. I feel like this is someone specific private reading. Like I don't feel like every Pisces is going through this situation, but this is the one that's popping out the strongest because of them trying to be deceptive, them coming around you right now, pretending like you guys are like like they're trying to sell you this, like, I just want to be in peace. I just want to coexist with you. It's like, no, it's a lie. I see you moving in this energy of independence and where you're healing. So don't drop yourself backwards with this person. They got a third party, baby. I'm fucking tired of this third party shit coming out. But just in case if y'all are fucking confused or lost, that's a third party right there. Okay? And then you got the 6 of Pentacles. That's giving to 2 at the bottom. This person's giving to 2, you and somebody else. It's a third party.
So, it started raining.
Started raining? I didn't think it was gonna rain today.
No, it's raining. Yeah, like right now.
Okay. So they're gonna sell you the dream of like, yo, let's make up, let's, just coexist. I just want peace between us. It came out again. So this is the theory they're gonna sell. I don't want to fight. So I think your question should be, you think that you could come around when I know you're dealing with somebody else? I think that's what your question should be. I'm more like your statement, really. There is some type of warning here though. And I want to look deep into it. And I'm going to ask why there's a warning here. Because I feel like low-key, what comes with this mess. But for whatever reason, even though you're seeing clearly, for whatever reason, the universe is trying to like warn you about something. I just need to know what it is. I don't know. I'm going to ask. What do they need to be concerned with here? Oh, God. You know the truth about this third party, okay? That somebody's giving to 2. Oh, they're telling you to be strong, to hold back. Yeah. Choose your peace. Oh, they don't want you to even fuck with this person no more. The warning is basically like, this person got somebody. What do you want Pisces to do about this connection besides hold back? They want you to move in silence when it comes to what you're building, what you're creating, money. They want you to move in silence. Oh, you got a user. Someone that's trying to benefit from you. So keep your finances on the wrap. Don't say nothing. Move in silence. 7 of Swords is sneaky. Like, you got to move in silence. You know what I'm saying? Anything else? Yup. Don't talk about your investments. Oh, shit. This person. Listen, for the spirits to be advising you of this is some shit y'all need to listen to. I ain't even gonna lie. They want you to get the fuck away from this. That's why. But some of y'all may not be able to because you could be married. So they're advising you to choose your peace. It's like the path of least resistance. That's what you're being advised to do. Move in silence when it comes to this person. Yeah. There could be children here. You have to move in silence about what you're creating, what you're building, and what's coming into you. You can't trust this person. That's why they're advising you to move in silence. Okay? And I genuinely feel like this ain't going to apply to every Pisces. I'm not going to lie. This sounds like some weird shit, this reading right here. But it was for someone, and it's for someone to know. So, hey, that's all I got to say. You got a user in your midst. And you need to move in silence about your pentacles, about what you're doing, what you're creating, where you're going. Because, baby, they are not to be trusted. Even if they're trying to act cool with you right now, it's like a snake in disguise type of shit, okay? I'm just saying. This person If the universe is advising you about them, you better heed to the warnings. Just saying, yo. All right, my loves, so smash that like button. I will catch y'all on the next one, you guys. Bye, you guys.